Hi everyone. Finally I'm here with you with my show. And today is the first day, the beginning. And for me, beginning is so important in all my endeavor. And I guess it is the same for you, isn't it? Similarly, my first day at drama school. I saw a huge, broad horizon in front of me, an eye opener. My acting teacher, what he said, till day I cannot forget. The first thing he said that our whole body and mind is the instrument. He started giving examples from life. He said, your eyes, when you are looking at something or watching something, it's like a camera clicking a picture. So eyes are so important. If whatever we see, we just click it and we store it like a data collection. Then he said, what is this our ear is doing? It is actually recording all the sounds of the universe. An artist's body, and especially an actor's body and voice, is an instrument to actually craft their art. It took a long time, a lot of practice, a lot of discussion, a lot of study to understand what listening means, what actually seeing means, not looking at. Do we really listen? This question I've asked myself all the time. How do I start? First and foremost, I have to listen to my own voice. Am I listening to myself? I thought that I'm going to start from there, listening to myself. And then I will be listening to others. When I started seriously listening to others, it was a miracle. I can also hear my voice. I can also see that person in and out. So it is not only in drama, it is also in our lives. For an actor, for a singer, we are very sensitive. You're very sensitive. But most of the time, many of us don't really know who we are. What is our real self? What is our true voice? We don't know. We like somebody's acting or we like somebody's voice. We try to speak like them. We try to copy them. Yes, of course, copying is fine. Mimicking is fine. But am I first recognizing my own unique potential, my own unique voice? It was a huge revelation. I remember one of the teachers in school told us that actual actors, they don't act in life. They're very neutral, they're very normal. Because that neutrality helps them to absorb all kinds of emotions of the world, all kinds of colors and all kinds of things they see. They actually keep it with themselves. It is very important for us to become normal, neutral, and observant, constantly listening. So I tried a lot. And after that, I realized that my voice may not be like someone else, but my voice is my voice. And it has enormous possibilities. What I need to do is actually reveal those possibilities. Sometimes some people just different. They love their voice so much that they don't want to change it. Even if a time when they're playing a character or they're giving voice to some other character, they just don't want to agree that they have many possibilities within that unique voice. When we are actually in front of mind, if you are not physically acting also, but we want to give our voice. what happens? If we're really able to listen the voice which is already recorded, very quickly we are able to understand the essence of it, you know, and then it never become difficult for us to understand that emotion, and that emotion comes out very easily through our voice. If I want to find out versatility in me, so I have to also accept the versatility in others. And when we are listening to others, when I'm listening to someone, no matter how and what they're saying, I'm not judging them. I'm listening and trying to understand what is it they're trying to say. What is the reason behind what they're trying to say? And at the same time, when I speak to someone in every moment, I'm also thinking, what am I saying? Is it meaningful? Or sometimes we are angry, sometimes we are also showing our spontaneous emotion. That is okay. If tomorrow my director tells me, you show anger from your voice, how am I going to do that? Because I have already listened to many people and many kinds of anger, I have a beautiful reservoir where all those memories are there as a data. I can pick up something, understanding deeply about the character, and then when I give my voice, or when I act, or when I read a story or a play, it becomes real, it becomes lively. चुपके से सुन इस पल की धुन, इस पल में जीवन सारा।